Hey YouTube, how we doing today? I wanted to come at you with a little video of my picks for the best and worst of drugstore lipstick. And when I'm not taking into account colors here, like I just chose a random color of each one. What I'm taking into account is the color availability, the formula, everything, packaging. Not so much packaging, because the packaging could totally stink on it, but I could completely love the formula. But yeah, most of this has to do with formula, longevity, stuff like that. So because you guys know I like to start out on a positive note, I was going to start with my favorites. And this should come as no surprise to anyone, but I absolutely adore the Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks because of their color availability. I love the way this is in the color Pinkalicious, which just looks like that. It's on my lips right now. Sorry, I was swatching something else earlier. But I just think these lipsticks are so fun and affordable, and I like the little packaging of them. The staying power is not so long, but I really like the creamy formula. I enjoy the, like I said, the color selection is just out of this world. And they're just so creamy and smooth. I love just being able to throw them on. Some of them are a little grittier than others because they have a little bit of shimmer in them, but most of the formulas are very nice, and I really enjoy these. I'm not even going to talk about them much because I have a whole spotlight video on them. My next favorites I feel like should come as a pair, but I always adore both line of Rimmel lipsticks, the Lasting Finish and the Moisture Renew. Lasting Finish, I love these lipsticks. This is in the color Drop of Sherry, so I think this is a discontinued color. It's right there. But this is just a random color. I have a bunch of colors. I love these lipsticks because even though their packaging is a little cheap, like now they have like the silver bands, I think that the color selection on these is decent, but I really like the formula of these. I actually really like the smell too. It's kind of like berry-ish in my opinion. I don't know what it is, I just have such a love affair with these lipsticks. I just think they're so easy and sleek, and they just look good. A lot of the colors are really pretty, and they come out with a lot of the Kate collection. I really like the Kate collections. I have the first one. I'm looking to buy a bunch of lipsticks from the second collection. But more even than I like than that, even though I own even less of these, is the Moisture Renew ones, and I just think these are so. I have two other colors. This is just the Coral Gleam one, which these look like this color. Just watch it right here. It's like that. I have 3 of these, and they smell a little bit like Play-Doh to me. Just a little. But they are so creamy. They really are so moisture. So moisture. I'm smart, aren't I? No, they're very moisture feeling on your moisturizing. I went to a Phillies game and we did terrible, so my brain is like they're very moisturizing on your lips. But yes, and I kind of like the purple like shiny packaging. It could, I guess, be considered tacky, but I think it's fun. Another one should also come as no surprise. These are new, but I have been absolutely adoring them. I like them even more than my Revlon lip butters. They have taken a back seat to them, and they are the Caress Sticks by L'Oreal. These are just phenomenal. This is velvety fuchsia, which looks like this. These are, I love the smell, and they are the smoothest things I have ever had on my lips. I think they're smoother than the lip butters. I think the lasting power is decent. It's not like phenomenal, but I think they last longer than the lip butters. They're more precise, and they are just literally like putting a bomb on your lips, but they are so packed with color, and the colors are so pretty, and I just really think they're phenomenal. It's one of my favorite drugstore releases of this year so far. Is definitely the L'Oreal Caress Sticks. I adore these things. Go get yourself some if you don't have them. They're great. Another favorite, I feel like a very unsung hero, is actually the Milani lipsticks. They like kind of come in this weird little diamond shape. This is in the color Red Delicious, but these, I find, that's the color, they're also so creamy and moisturizing. They are just so pleasant to put on your lips. The application is so seamless and pretty, and I just think they really do a good job of just feeling like they're not there. Like a classic Pretty Balm and like, they're just so smooth. I really like them. They're like an unsung hero to me. I don't hear much about them in the YouTube community at all, so that's like a little weird, I guess. My next one is also a new release, and I actually have a lot of colors of this that I don't really like, but I really like this color, but the formula of this is just phenomenal. I hate the packaging, but the formula is great, and it's the Wet n Wild, the new Mega Shield lip colors, SPF 15. This is the color Salsa Lessons right there. These are, once again, I'm really into like smooth application. I don't want when I'm putting a lipstick on for it to pull and tug and feel dry on my lips, and I really think that these are really good for that. Good for not doing that. I think they're so creamy and they're so cheap. They're $2.99 each, but Wet n Wild goes on sale at Rite Aid for 40% off all the time, so I got these for so cheap and I really like them. The color section is not that great. That is a big con I will give them, but the formula is great. And in terms of like what's in this video, there's like a lot of drugstore lipsticks that I really, really like, but I'm just putting my favorite formulas out there. Like, I really like the Revlon lipsticks and stuff like that, but they're not like what I consider one of my favorite and best formulas of the drugstore, but I really like them for their color selection. But I'm not going to specifically pinpoint them in here. And then there's like the middle of the road ones that I like the regular 99-cent Wet n Wild stuff. Those are kind of like middle of the road ones that like I like, but they're not the best in my opinion. But these ones are the formulas that I think are really like knock it out of the ballpark for me. And then the ones I don't like. I've tried a lot of drugstore lipstick, but yeah. I have to say that one of my least favorite, and I knew this for a while, and then you just recently saw me haul some of these, so I don't know why I got more. I think because New Cheap got a bunch, and I was like, oh, the colors look really pretty, I really want to try them, but, you know, I went and did, but I just can't get over the crap formula of these, and they're the Wet n Wild, I don't know, the ones that look like this, what are they called? I don't know, but this one's in Pretty Persimmon, $9.70, and they're just like, formula is just so drying. It's really just, ugh, it just tugs at your skin. They're very pigment rich and pigment filled, but it is so dry and like tugs away, and I just don't like that. And the packaging, like, look at the bottom. I always hit the lipstick when I do it, and they break really easy, and they smudge all over the top of this, and I don't like that. I'm not a fan of these. Another not so favorite of mine that break really easy and tug away at your skin are the e.l.f. Dollar lipsticks. This color is in Seductive. I just think these are so hard. Like, you really have to warm them. This is the color Seductive there, but you really have to warm them up to your skin. It sounds like someone's like snowmobiling outside. It's like 100 degrees. No, actually tonight's not so bad. Actually like cooled off, but anyway, yeah, the Dollar lipstick lines, the packaging is just so generic and ugly, and they break, and like I said, like, this feels like plastic, and a couple of them have broken on me, and it's just, really just, they're not my thing. Another one I really don't like is, I do like the n.y.c, the 99-cent lipsticks, but like the $1.99 ones, they have that look like this, like, what are the 99-cent ones? Like, these are the 99-cent ones. Like, these are more moisturizing than, these ones are the ones that look like little bullets. I'm talking about the ones that come in the square packaging. I don't like these at all. I think this is in the color Smooch. These, I feel like, just so, I mean, they are cheap. I hate the packaging because, once again, I always nick it, and the caps always fall off in my drawer. Like, they don't stay on. And these dry out really fast, and they're also very drying in my opinion on the lips. I don't like them. The color payoff is okay, but they're dry. They're very drying in my opinion, and I don't like that either. Hate dry lipstick. As you can see, most of my favorite ones are very moisturizing, and a lot of my least favorites are very drying. So, and then my ultimate hate is definitely the e.l.f. matte lip colors. It's broken, and it's new. This is the most ultimate, like, if you want to talk about having dry, like dead lips. This is the color in Coral. E.l.f. matte lip color. Absolutely dreadful. For me, if you didn't put a lip gloss over it, people would think you were crazy. And it's just not worth it. I don't want to buy... why is every single matte lip color so drying? Even the Revlon matte ones, which I do really like the Mauve It one, Mauve It Over, which is one of my favorites, but they're so drying. I hate that. You really have to put a gloss over it, but this takes the cake at making your lips look dry and cracked and gross. But yeah, that is my video, guys. I hope you found this useful. Like I said, I have a lot of different drugstore lipstick brands, but I either haven't used them enough to know, or they're like, I like them. They're not like my absolute favorites or my absolute least favorites, but I really do like them. So I'm hoping to do a little more research with drugstore lipstick, even though I have like a million and buy them all the time. So I can do like more videos like this in the future and recommend some great lipsticks and some not so great lipsticks for you guys, so you can know to steer clear or steer towards certain lipsticks. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you have a great night, and have a good night, guys. Bye.